29-year-old Karina Mustafa is behind bars for intentionally holding a toddler's head underwater because the child knocked over some pot plants. At around 12:45 p.m. on Friday the 7th of June, Daytona Beach Police in Florida responded to a residence after receiving a 911 call regarding a disturbance. Police later learnt the disturbance was about a toddler who nearly drowned. Authorities said that the toddler was playing outside on the front veranda of the residence when the child knocked over some pot plants, causing the child to become covered in dirt and muddy water. Afterward, Karina got into an argument with the toddler's father, and that's when Karina took the child to the bathroom to allegedly clean the dirt off. She then locked the bathroom door and would not let the child's father in. While in the bathroom, she submerged the toddler's face in the bathtub water. She later opened the bathroom door, and that's when police said the child's father found the toddler unconscious in the bathtub. He performed life-saving measures and was able to revive the child. The toddler was taken to a local hospital for treatment and is reportedly in a stable condition. During a later interview with detectives, Karina admitted that she slapped the child for pulling her fingers and damaging her nails, and stated that she purposely pushed the toddler's face down in the water. She also claimed the child is out of control regarding behavioural problems, and that it was directly impacting her relationship with the child's father. She added that she believed the child was possessed by the devil. Karina was arrested and charged with aggravated child abuse and is held at the Volusia County Jail without bond. The investigation into the matter continues. A 41-year-old barber shop owner is behind bars for fatally shooting his 37-year-old upstairs neighbour. At 5:45 p.m. on Saturday the 8th of June, authorities responded to a parking lot at 226 North York Road in Hatboro, Pennsylvania on reports of a shooting. When officers arrived, they found an unresponsive man laying on the ground with gunshot wounds to his face, shoulder and back. Medics transported the man to Abington Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The victim was identified as 37-year-old Stephen Strasberg. Investigators learnt that Stephen lived above a business called Razor Reese's Salon, owned by 41-year-old Maurice Bird, and the two had ongoing disputes with one another. Authorities said that Maurice was the one who called 911 to say that Stephen was verbally assaulting him with racial slurs. While on the phone, the dispatcher heard 5 gunshots, then a pause, followed by 2 additional gunshots. When the dispatcher asked if Maurice shot Stephen, he said yes. On scene, officers recovered 7 spent cartridge casings and a semi-automatic handgun registered to Maurice, who had a permit to carry. Officials said that Stephen didn't have a weapon during the incident. Detectives took a statement from Maurice, who said he was standing outside of his business in the parking lot smoking a cigarette. Maurice reported that while standing outside, he saw Stephen at the front corner of his business. He said that Stephen yelled a dirty N-word to him. Maurice said that he then entered his business to retrieve his cell phone to call 911 and went back outside, where he was previously smoking. While on the phone with 911, he said he saw Stephen standing near a vehicle when he started walking toward him. Maurice said that he began to retreat further into the parking lot when Stephen grabbed his shirt. Maurice said that he then retrieved his handgun from the front of his waistband, to which Stephen responded, "What you gonna do? Shoot me, N-word?" Maurice said that Stephen pulled his arm back like he was going to punch him, so he fired several shots and dropped his cell phone, while still on the phone with 911 dispatchers. After Stephen was on the ground, Maurice dropped his handgun and retrieved his cell phone. Authorities said that Maurice spoke with dispatchers after the shooting until police arrived. Maurice was arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder and possessing an instrument of crime. He's held at the Montgomery County Jail without bail. The investigation into the matter continues.